27 years ago, the CPC saved my life. If it wasn't for the CPC, I would not be here. My daughter would not be here, and those two beautiful grandbabies would not be here. I was 16 years old and found out I was pregnant. Had no support system. The father of the baby was not very kind. Not kind to me nor to her. Very abusive, wanted nothing to do with me, with her, or the pregnancy. I was confused, scared, alone. I don't even think scared is the right word. Terrified is the correct word. Before I came into the CPC, I was contemplating abortion and suicide. That was the only way I knew to get out of this, because I felt like I was in a trap. I walked into the CPC. It was the big Victorian house at that time. I was terrified, and I wasn't sure what I was even doing. But Lisa was the first face that I saw, and when I told her my story, she gave me a hug and said, "It's okay. It's fine. We're here to help you." She was so kind. She took me under her wing. I became her family. Took me to the meetings, took me home from the meetings, took me to lunch. Just was a friend outside of the CPC as well as in the CPC. She, told me it's okay to be scared, but you have support, and everyone in the office at that time was so supportive. So when I left the CPC, that was no longer a thought. The abortion, suicide, no longer a thought. Danielle was not due to be born until Christmas Day, December 25th, 1996. She was born October 22nd, 1996, so she was early. She was a preemie. They told me she would not survive. I didn't get to take her home till November the 1st. I didn't know what to do with her because she was 3 pounds when I brought her home. Tiny little baby. I was terrified, but I was on the phone with Lisa and she walked me through, okay, when she cries, you do this. Hold her this way, hold her that way. So it was just comfort because I had no support at home at all. None. If it wasn't for Lisa, and the CPC, I don't know where we'd be. I definitely don't think she and I would be successful like we have been. Her name is Danielle Rose Ryder. She's married. She is a mother of 2. She's a stage 3 melanoma cancer survivor. She graduated from Indiana State University with her master's in teaching. She is amazing. So I'm a nurse and I work with Mary Hargis. And she was just talking about the CPC and I said, hey, I went there when I was pregnant with my first daughter, and we just got to talking and she said, hey, would you mind writing something and just giving a testimony? I said, absolutely, because I feel like my story needs to be out. Because there's a lot of young girls that are pregnant and scared and feel like there's nowhere to go, but there is. And I want everybody to know that if you need help, the CPC is there and will help.